sports just a little bit and hand me the paper. Yeah, hand me those papers. And hand me those papers too. Yep. Thank you. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from your boy, Shawn Blazy. Ha ha ha. But ain't nothing funny though. Rest in peace to Young Thug's baby mother. Something very, very unfortunate happened in Atlanta earlier. And now it's a lot of YouTubers speaking about the obvious tragedy. And I understand this is something that's mindless, but is it really that mindless? People really believe that this all took place over a bowling ball. A gay man in Atlanta, Georgia, killed a single mother over a bowling ball. The only way a gay man is going to kill a female is over another man. That's just my assumptions. But y'all know the question to the video. Do y'all think Young Thug has something to do with this? Because it's a lot of stuff I gotta go through in this video that we definitely gotta talk about. Young Thug calls for custody of his 12 children. This has been driving him mad for a long time. And the lifestyle that Young Thug is living, half of them kids might not even be his. If not all of them, might not even be his kids, but he's paying this child support, this alimony, and he's basically going broke. Show money done slowed up. Albums ain't selling. What gay man gonna kill a female? The main ones they admire over a bowling ball. But hey, I'ma save that, all of that, for near the end of the video. Right now, I gotta get into these facts because I'm not about to put my foot in my own mouth because this is a serious situation. Maybe it was over a bowling ball. Maybe Young Thug didn't have nothing to do with it. But we're about to get into it right now. So let me just let the facts speak for themselves. I'ma shut up and I need y'all to pay close attention to this. Reg, cut the music off, man. All right, let's get this all set up. Listen at this, y'all. Hold up.
A bowling ball. The victim is Lakevia Jackson, who
wait. Run that back. Run it back.
A bowler is shot and killed after getting into an argument over a bowling ball. The victim is Lakevia Jackson, who has a son with well-known rapper Young Thug. Now, late this afternoon, Atlanta police announced they're questioning a person who they are not calling a suspect. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor has more.
What a sad and ironic development. Lakevia Jackson's family tells me she came here to the bowling alley to have some fun and celebrate a friend's birthday. But somehow, as fate would have it, ended up in an argument over a bowling ball and was fatally shot.
And she just was a very loving, kind person.
Lakevia Jackson's parents are having a hard time wrapping their minds around what happened to their daughter, who is the mother of one of rapper Young Thug's children. They say 31-year-old Jackson headed to the Metro Fun Center on Metropolitan Parkway with friends Thursday night.
She was celebrating her birthday at the bowling alley with a very close family friend.
Her mother tells me a second group came in and started taking over. That's when an argument ensued over a bowling ball.
Senseless. Could have been aborted. Like I said, the homicide detective said it best. Conflict resolution. People just don't know how to resolve conflict. Everybody want to pick guns up to solve a conflict.
Atlanta police spent the early...
Okay, let's stop right there for a second. She showed up for a birthday party to celebrate, to, just have fun with friends. While she was there, a group of gay boys came in, being all rowdy, and decided that they wanted to take over. They snatching bowling balls. It sounds to me like they was looking for a reason to get at this young lady. They knew she was going to be there. It was a golden opportunity. Listen at this, y'all. Young Thug's baby mama shot dead in Atlanta by a gay guy over a bowling ball. One of Thug's baby mamas was shot dead last night, according to Atlanta police. The man who is alleged to have shot her in cold blood has been described as a gay guy. And he just so happened to target Young Thug's baby mama. Police were called to Metro Fun Center, an entertainment venue with a skating rink, bowling alley, and more just before 11 p.m. And according to investigators, a 30-year-old woman was killed following a celebration at the business on Metropolitan Parkway, Southwest Atlanta. Now, this is his baby mama. Beautiful young lady, rest in peace. And I don't mean no disrespect by this video, but we got to get into this. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office identified her as Lakevia Jackson. The news confirmed that Lakevia was one of Young Thug's baby mamas. News spoke with a person close to the rapper who told us Lakevia went to her best friend's birthday at the bowling alley. A fight over a bowling ball happened, and then the suspect waited 20 minutes in the parking lot for Lakevia before he shot her while she was leaving. Now, this is a person close to the rapper who told them this. Got a whole lot of information. Was you there? How do a person close to the rapper know all of this stuff and know the whole plot? She went to her friend's birthday party. So did y'all know that beforehand? A fight over a bowling ball happened and the suspect waited 20 minutes. How do you know exactly how long the suspect waited in the parking lot for her? Where is you getting this information from? And if you close to Thug, then Thug knew about it as well. And this didn't happen not that long ago. So, what's really going on? This is truly an atrocity. A young woman has lost her life tonight as a result of an argument over a bowling ball, Homicide Commander Ralph Woolfolk said. Now they want to keep it at the bowling ball just to say that black folks are so ignorant. They want to put that ignorance factor in there. It was over a bowling ball. Yeah, she lost her life over a ball. Believe you me, it was not over a bowling ball. Look, gay men already got enough balls.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't got to fight her over no balls. Y'all come in there full of balls. But if this is what they want the public to believe, y'all. And out of respect for this young lady, if that's what happened, that's what happened. I'm not trying to tell y'all what happened. But what I will say is it's kind of funny to me that the zestiest rapper in hip hop's baby moms died by the hands of a gay man in Atlanta, Georgia, his stomping grounds. Let's continue on. Like I said, we got a lot to get into. The lieutenant, he said, we talk about conflict resolution time and time again. And once again, this is an escalated dispute over a bowling ball. Yeah, no shit. Really, it is. It was. That's what they running with. They going to sweep this under the rug and not do no further investigations because it was a senseless act. But I beg to differ. Investigators say they only have one male suspect at this time, according to the lieutenant, and the police knows who he is. Well, how come he's not in custody? We will find the person who's responsible, but y'all already know who he is. What you mean you're going to find who it is? You know who you are. I thought y'all supposed to know who he was. Go ahead and turn yourself in. We assure you that we will bring you into custody, he said to the unnamed suspect. If you know who the male suspect is, why is he still unnamed? Look, you could pay people off to do anything. Look at this. Police say they have surveillance video of the incidents as well as ballistic evidence and several cooperating witnesses. But still, nobody is under arrest. Let me show y'all something real quick before we get into it, because I know I'm doing a lot of talking on my own. I'm going to let the evidence speak for itself, but y'all got to see this, man. Young Thug calls for custody of his 12 children. I got a mansion with 12 empty bedrooms waiting. Now, when you bowling, there's 12 pins, 12 bowling pins that you got to knock over. Now, when it comes to secret societies and symbology and all of that occult stuff, this face he's making is the same face occultist Aleister Crowley makes in his photos. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick. Bear with me. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just bear with me, because y'all about to see this for what it is. This face right here that these occultists be making with both hands on the side of their face is all occult, and it's all evil. And for Young Thug to be doing the same thing in black and white, just like that, and you talking about your 12 children and you got 12 empty bedrooms waiting, this is all some Masonic BS. Now, I'm not saying that he has something to do with it. I'm not saying this could all just be a tragedy over a bowling ball. But it's not like they was on good terms. Yesterday, Young Thug took to Twitter to voice his frustration over restrictions from contacting his own children. According to the Thugger, the rapper is the father of 12 kids. He already had 11 since 2011, but their mothers aren't granting him custody. He refuses to visit the children at their mother's house on Cleveland Avenue. He says it is backtracking. Instead, offers for his kids to stay at his mansion, which he claims contain 12 bedrooms. Read the tweets below and determine for yourselves. He said, when you bums give me custody, then I'll be able to see them every day. But until then, I'll just pay my child support that I put myself on. Oh, and I forgot, I got a mansion with 12 empty bedrooms waiting for them. I refuse to come to Cleveland Ave. That's called backtracking. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go over there neither. I just want to know, why should a peasant with no job or future or apartment, house, condo have custody of a rich man's child? I'm lost. I'm embarrassed for people to even know I knew a chick that looked like y'all. Glad my baby sexy and my bitch. Have her ready, junkie. I'ma send my driver.
Oh my goodness.
So this is how he talked to and treated his baby mamas. He was embarrassed to even have been around these women or to even have babies with these women. But at the same time, you gotta pay that child support. You gotta pay. And he would rather have custody over his own kids, but they weren't gonna let that happen. And then an incident happened over a bowling ball when this man is at the lowest of lows of his career. Okay, listen at this, y'all. Yo, cut that music. All right, here we go.
Morning hours looking at ballistics evidence. They also say they have several cooperating witnesses who are helping them piece together what happened. Meanwhile, Lakivia, who is described as kind-hearted and loving, leaves behind a 14-year-old son with Young Thug and grieving parents.
If he would do something cowardly and heartless like that to a woman, he'll do it to anybody. He's the type of person that needs to be off the street.
The family tells me Atlanta police have surveillance video from the inside. They are hopeful that video will lead to an arrest. In Southwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
It's not going to lead to an arrest if you only have footage from the inside, because if that's the case, everybody is a suspect. Everybody that was in the venue is a suspect. Now, how come these places where these people get killed never have proper cameras in there? When Young Dolph got killed, the cameras wasn't working. And they be in the most ratchetest of all places. Why would y'all want to go to that skating rink out of all the skating rinks in Atlanta, Georgia? Look, y'all could have went out to Marietta. Y'all could have went down in Morrow somewhere. Why it had to be on Metropolitan in the hood in this raggedy ass skating rink? But hey, you know, like Young Thug said, they ain't got no houses, they ain't got no condos, they ain't got nothing. They just a bunch of dusties, and he don't want nothing to do with them. Let's keep it moving. Listen at this. Hold on, Reg, cut that. Okay, here we go.
Now let's go to a story we've been following for you all morning. This is a wild one. A woman is dead after a shooting in Southwest Atlanta. This all happened at Metro Fun Center. Police say they know who the person is who shot her, and they want them to turn himself in. 11 Alive's Karis Belger has more information from APD.
You know, I know I said this before, but that's the dumbest thing ever. What do you mean you want him to turn himself in and you know who the person is? Go get his ass.
Oh my goodness.
If you know where he is, you know where he stay at, you know his Instagram account, you can easily get somebody in 2022. You can easily track somebody if you know who they are, but y'all sitting back waiting for himself to turn himself in. If that makes sense to y'all, then, you know, maybe something wrong with me. Run that back a little bit.
At Metro Fun Center. Police say they know who the person is who shot her, and they want them to turn himself in. 11 Alive's Karis Belger has more information from APD.
I did get an update from the Atlanta Police Department earlier in the morning. They tell me that this incident is still being investigated, but I was able to get a few more details of what they say happened. So last night, a group of people were here for a celebration.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold up.
Oh my goodness.
That's a man hugging another man from the back. And they grown, hold up.
So last night.
Oh no. Not no, because it's all right. But
A group of people were
they spooning standing up
Oh my goodness.
and crying. Are they the suspects? And like I said, this ain't no laughing matter because she's no longer here, but this is very suspect. I think they should look more into who these two men are. Because
happened. So last night, a group of people were here for a
he got titties.
Oh my goodness.
celebration originally in this building behind.
This looked like something that you would see on National Geographics, maybe. But either way, you know, I really don't like doing videos like this because when people pass away, like it's real unfortunate, but when you start to connect the dots, it can go anywhere. It can go left. It could go front to back, side to side, back to back. But one thing for sure, this young lady needs justice. But if they farting around, and why would the news focus on this right here? There's an agenda behind all of this. Young thug, a gay shooter, gay witnesses. But this young lady is no longer here. It's just a big old mess. And if they do bring this man to justice, and Juicy Smollett just got out of jail when he was supposed to do 150 days, but he only did 6, it might be hard to arrest this man because you got a whole community behind him that's willing to fight for his rights. You know, Reg, run it back a little bit. I do apologize. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm just going to let the evidence speak for itself, man. So, here we go.
Being investigated, but I was able to get a few more details of what they say happened. So last night, a group of people were here for a celebration originally in this building behind me. At one point, there was a fight about a bowling ball, and at one point, that fight made its way outside where a shooting took place. A woman, a 31-year-old woman, was killed just last night. Police say they got the call just before 11 p.m. And we did hear from...
Hold on, wait, y'all. Wait. Let me do the math. This might not mean nothing, but I definitely got to do the math real quick. Let's do this real fast. Cuz sometimes you got to deal with numbers, and the signs on the door from the outside says do not enter. So why would the signs from the outside of the venue say do not enter. Shouldn't it say that from the inside? Either way, why would it be a do not enter on those doors and it's a skating rink? Let's break down this 1959. 1 and 9 is 10. Let's hold that. 5 and 9 is 14. Let's put 10 and 14 together. You get 24. You put 24, the 2 and the 4, that equals the letter 6.
Oh my goodness.
Or we can do it this way. 1 9 is 10. 5 9 is 14. Take the 14. 1 5, right? Put the 4 and the 1 and the 5, and then put the 10. It still equals up to the number 6.
Oh my goodness.
12 bowling pins. This is not adding up. And for this dude to be with Baby or Birdman, who has a pentagram upside down on his head, and that's who you involved with. Let me show y'all something real quick. Bird. This dude, Birdman, got a whole pentagram on his head, upside down. And this is the dude that you've been running with that got your career started. Hold up. 92782. Should we do the math on this? 9 and 2 is 11. With 7 makes that 18, which makes that a 9. 9 and 8 is 17, what makes that a 8. And another 2 equals a 10. And then he got other numbers on his arm. This stuff is not adding up right. Because this could be something more. It's more to it than a bowling ball, y'all. Black people don't go to bowling alleys and kill each other over bowling balls. It don't happen like that. But that's what they want the public to believe, man. But I believe it's something way deeper than that. Reg, cut the music off. Let's get back into this real quick.
A woman, a 31-year-old woman, was killed just last night. Police say they got the call just before 11 p.m. And we did hear from Lieutenant Woolfolk with the Atlanta Police Department. He particularly noted the circumstances surrounding this incident were pretty tragic.
We talk about conflict resolution time and time again, and once again, this is an escalating dispute in which a young lady has lost her life.
And right now, police are not releasing the name of the suspect, but again, they do know who he is. And Lieutenant Woolfolk says that the department will continue to work on this case for as long as it takes until they get the resolution.
Why wouldn't they release the name of the suspect? Why are they protecting this man? What's the point in having Crime Stoppers or an Amber Alert go off every time Becky get picked up? But this woman is shot dead and they don't want to release the killer's name. He might be out there killing other people. This is a state of emergency. But since it's a black woman, they going as slow as they could possibly go with the situation to protect a gay killer. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Let's read this one more time. Investigators say they only have one male suspect at this time. According to the police, they know who he is. We will find the person who's responsible. You know who you are. Go ahead and turn yourself in. We assure you that we will bring you into custody. So they're not gonna shoot on sight. We'll bring you into custody. We're not gonna harm you. You know, sisters got it rough out here. It's very, very unfortunate. People don't want to act or take stuff like this seriously and act swiftly and act fast. I'm pretty sure if it was a non-black female, whoever pulled the trigger would be under the jail right now. Mother of Young Thug's child shot to death outside the bowling alley. Rest in peace after argument over a bowling ball. We are just that savage, and that's what they running with. 31-year-old Lakevia Jackson, the mother of Young Thug's children, was shot and killed in Atlanta following an alleged argument at a bowling alley. Police are searching for the man who fired on Jackson on Thursday at a Metro Fun Center. When authorities responded to reports of a shooting, Jackson was found dead from multiple gunshot wounds. Rest in peace, beautiful. Per local CBS reporter Tori Cooper, Lakevia's mother, Sharina Jackson, said her daughter was at the bowling alley for her best friend's birthday. A fight over a bowling ball escalated, and the currently unidentified suspect waited for her in the parking lot for 20 minutes. Her mother added Thug and Lakevia's 14-year-old son isn't doing well upon hearing the news. I just spoke with Lakevia Jackson's mom. She says Lakevia went to her best friend's birthday. Fight over a bowling ball happened. The suspect waited 20 minutes and she's no longer here. Lakevia's mother. Hold up. No. What the fuck? I do apologize. Get this shit. Lakevia's mother just told me that rapper Young Thug is the father of her 14-year-old grandson. They met before he was famous while they were both living in the same apartment complex. Grandson isn't doing well. She gave me this pic of him and Lakevia. So he met her before he even became famous. But at the same time, he going on and on about how they some dusties and they some bums, and you can buy flowers, likes. You didn't have to do the cap shit for him. He's going on, and it's not specific of which baby mama he talking about, but by the sounds of these tweets, he talking about all of them. As a matter of fact, you are independent. We see clearly because your car doors don't open. You got to get out through the back, right?
Oh my goodness.
While they in the ghetto struggling. So you would have 2 kids if you felt like this. He ain't going to stop, because this is something he been doing for a long time now. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that anybody within the LBG community would want to do something to Young Thug's, the dearly beloved Young Thug's baby mama. The whole house smell like piss, but I'm unfit. And that's why he don't want to go over to Cleveland Avenue, because it's nasty over there. He said that's backpedaling when he go over there. Like, I'm too rich to be in this neighborhood. It's pissy mattresses, dirty kids running around. Let them come live with me in my mansion. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I want to say once again, rest in peace to this beautiful queen. It's very unfortunate something like this happened, but man, I know for a fact my people ain't about to kill nobody over no bowling ball. Look, we about to do the after party. We're gonna be talking about struggle meals. Look, I had fried bologna sandwiches, donuts with mayonnaise. I've had some struggle meals. I would love to know about your struggle meals. I left the link in the description box, but before we get into that, we got to get back to this real quick, because they not gonna stop reporting this as being over a freaking bowling ball, but I know it's a lot more to it than that. It has to be. But that's what they want the public to believe. Y'all bear with me, because there's something else I want to show y'all real quick. And it's real embarrassing as a person of color to even, speak about something like this. Now I want to show y'all what's going on. This is what YouTube is reporting. Breaking news: Young Thug baby mama shot and killed at a bowling alley. Breaking news: Young Thug baby mama shot. And here I go. Did Young Thug sacrifice his baby mother over child support? That's what people need to be talking about. Who shot and killed Young Thug's baby mama, Lakevia? Mother of Young Thug shot and killed. People want that shock factor. It's like people jump at the opportunity to talk about somebody losing their life. Young Thug baby mother got her snot box rocked. That's not even funny. Why even say something like that when this woman done lost her life? People want to make entertainment out of this type of stuff. A woman killed, and then you got the gender bender screaming and hollering, talking about nothing, and getting my views over this, and that's not even the real one. Ooh, no slander, no disrespect. I don't want no problem with that community, but a lot of y'all be listening to him howling with a high pitch about nothing. Young Thug's kid's mother shot and killed in Atlanta, and let me guess, over a bowling ball. Put it in there. Yep, over a bowling ball. Young Thug baby mother killed at a bowling alley. People think this stuff is funny, but it's not. Exclusive rapper Young Thug BM Lakevia Jackson killed in Atlanta over a bowling ball. Why? It's gonna go on and on and on and on. But I'm here to let y'all know right now, it's deeper than a freaking bowling ball. Trust me. Because that money done slowed up for these rappers. It's gone. Whole music career is over. And the only way they could stop the drainage, stop that money from leaving, sometimes people got to make sacrifices, man. And it's real unfortunate. Now, I'm not saying that's the case. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it, because I don't know. Maybe it was just something tragic over a bowling ball, but I don't believe it. But it ain't about what I believe. It's about what y'all believe. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Like I said, man, I'm about to head over to the after party. Make sure y'all come through and join me. We're gonna be talking about the struggle. Sometimes the struggle is real. It's people living on Cleveland Avenue, ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, you know? Hold up. Let me show y'all this real quick before I go, because they not gonna stop talking about this. Mother of Young Thug's child shot dead at Atlanta bowling alley. The mother of his 14-year-old son, Lakevia, shot and killed outside the bowling alley. And they know who did it. They know who did it. But they're gonna protect him as long as they can. Man, I just don't know. But anyway, I'm about to head out of here. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. Rest in peace to Lakevia. And shout out to her family. You know, we praying for y'all. And hit that Cash App too. $ ShawnBlazeDocs. I greatly appreciate it. All y'all ladies out there, y'all got to be careful. If you got a zesty baby daddy, maybe one of his boyfriends might run up on you and do you dirty out of jealousy, or maybe he told him to do it. You just never know. Maybe that ain't even his kids for real. I don't know. I got to get out here. Y'all know why I do these videos. I got so much love for y'all. I'm holla at y'all later.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the docs. I'm keeping it funky like some socks.